Hey, what is going on? We are back with Civilization 5. It really occurs to me right now that I do need to get on my way to astronomy so I can actually go out and see what's outside of our continent. This is I think having only these three cities is kind of killing me, to be honest. But hopefully we can get there and kind of expand a little bit. Even if it's only one or two more cities, I think that would be pretty good. Let's see, Beijing, I could put 15 Catholic pressure on them. That seems kind of nice. Genoa, also 15. I'd be taking on 6 Islamic I don't think that's a problem in our capital city. So let's go ahead and hit that. That looks good. We got a missionary over here. Just took an attrition damage. That's not good. But it's okay. Looks like we're doing fairly well over here on this side of China also. That sucks that he took that attrition damage, because it significantly reduces how strong your missionary is, so... And oh my god, I got 500 faiths I'm sitting on here. Huh. Let's see. I got a pretty good, actually, effect over here on Mecca, which is surprising. And I'm breaking even in Medina, so I wonder if that would be worth... that is so strange to me. How is it 24... here in Karakoram, and up here I'm putting 30 on them. So it must be that Karakoram is like just outside of our effect. I guess coming off of Dublin, if I had to guess. I believe there's a certain range of tiles. I wonder though, if I send some missionaries over here to Medina. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's give it a shot. I don't think there's any reason not to at this point. I'm kind of running out of places to send them. Alright, looks good. Look at that, a fish tile. My god. Oh my god, there's one right there. I wonder how long that's gone without me having a boat on it. Oh, I'm such a scrub. Wow. I cannot believe I missed that. Guangzhou, I can put 15 pressure on them also. So, I think we're going to go for that. I would like to pull in some more cash, but... I'm really interested in trying to put as much religious pressure out there as I can. There we go. Only 250 from that one, so... Alright, so I'm thinking we go here, we can hit Medina on move 1, so that's pretty good. He's not going to sit there and take that attrition damage. And what was I just thinking about? So it looks like we need another cargo boat, another cargo ship, and that fishing boat. I cannot believe that. I really am curious how long that's been there without me noticing it. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a lighthouse there, now that I look at it.
Where engineering
and there's our hermitage. So, need to get that up in our capital as soon as possible. Taj Mahal. I don't know how many of these are built, but assuming we have an opera house in every city, which I honestly am not sure if we do or not. Over here, I'm just looking to fill in all those spots. There's not a lot for that, for my workers to do at this point. Alright, so let's see. That just dropped one off of Islam and put one into Christianity. Not a big change. But, I don't know. It's a move in the direction, I guess. Alright, so over here, I'm thinking, like I said, I do need to get to astronomy. It's not very far away. I got compass and then astronomy. And I wouldn't mind getting some new military technologies. Probably head towards gunpowder with that regard. Fertilizer is appealing too, because our cities are growing so slow. It would give us better farms. So that's appealing also. But let's go ahead and head over to astronomy. We got the Sealed Hall in Dublin finishing in 3 turns. And 1 turn in Karakoram. So Karakoram's going to beat it. That's kind of surprising. Here's the Globe Theater. I think I'm just going to hit this again. Let's do it. And now they are actually out-pressuring me, so... I don't know. Curious about the benefits of doing this. 7 to 5. Gotta figure out if there's a way to exert some pressure from Karakoram, because that would probably be the best bet. Let's see. Oh, I do need to get that musicians guild down here. University also. Oh god, they just got so many things I need to build here. It's not good. Stable, I don't see the point to that. They're recommending it on 2 different advisors. I don't know about that. Granary obviously makes a lot of sense, so I got plenty of things to consider here. Which sucks. I kind of like when it's just straightforward and it's easy on me. But they're not going to do that for me right now. I do want to get this Musicians Guild up, though. My whole goal here is to get as many... oh, look. There's an island. As many specialists, great people that I can get. And to be honest, I have not had many. It's kind of surprising. Kind of surprising how few I've had. Alright. Over here. Bucharest, kind of disappointing me. I really thought we would have them allied by now, since I have rigged 2 of their elections. It's just not working. China's protecting Genoa and Bucharest. Alright, so apparently Taj Mahal is not built yet. That's kind of appealing. And so is the Sistine Chapel. 25% culture in all cities. Contains 2 slots for great works of art. Of course, the Hermitage, I've already said I do need. There's the lighthouse, I need that. I need that damn workboat. Ah, God. Well, let's get it out. Look at that, 62 turns for the city to grow. Really unfortunate. That just seems so long. Money would be nice. A bank would be nice, but I don't think we can afford the sidetrack just yet. God, it's really tempting to try for Sistine Chapel. Just because the Hermitage isn't going anywhere. Yes, I would lose X amount of turns of 50% culture. But I really think getting this great work of art or artifact slots, that's potentially 2 more slots. I feel like this pays off in the long run. 17 turns. Hopefully we can make it. I don't know. That'll be interesting. I do believe I'm way behind in tech, though I haven't had a pop-up on that yet for quite a while, so.
I find
There's
a
a
great
compass.
thing in this world is not
Fishing
so
boats
much where we
yield
stand,
more gold. That's good.
as
That'll
what
break us
we
even
do.
again, I think. Maybe not. Just kidding. Caravan. So I've been sending food over to Karakorum. It currently is breaking even, which sucks. So we'll keep sending it over there. I don't know. I would prefer to keep trying to spread the faith around, but it's not in the cards right now. Not in the cards. Let's see what Karakorum's looking to open up. So they've finally gotten away from the water tiles. Now they're going into, looks like, plains jungle. I would kind of like this one. That's a hill. There's another hill. So I guess as long as I get 1 more hill, looks like I can get 2 more, I'll be fairly happy. I want to have some decent production down there. I got good production in the capital, but I wouldn't mind having another city. Alright, another policy. So I believe we were looking at this one. If you founded a religion, gain a bonus Reformation belief. Let's go ahead and take that. Alright. So we got influence boosts from gold gifts to city-states. We don't need that. Missionary spread religion action erodes existing pressure from other religions. Huh. Erodes existing pressure from other religions. That's interesting. Missionaries convert adjacent barbarian units to the civil. That's worthless. Use faith to purchase industrial era land units. Don't like that. Use faith to purchase any type of great person starting in industrial era. Spies exert religious pressure on the cities they occupy. Inquisitors and prophets reduce their religion's presence by half. Instead of eliminating it. That's strange. So I like the great person one, and I like the eroding existing pressure from... I kind of want to try that. Let's do it. I don't know. Islam is just killing me over here in Karakoram. It's like a constant struggle. Trespassing in Bucharest, so that's over. I don't know. Am I getting much out of spreading the religion around in the first place? I feel like freaking Atlanta is kind of taking over my land here. Doesn't it seem like it's a little more compressed, or am I just crazy up there? It seems like I have less land. No, that's about right, because it was one from this forest just north of the catapult, and I don't like that they're amassing on my border again. These are Minutemen, so they can move two tiles regardless of the terrain, which is not good. Alright, they moved out. That's right. They don't want none. I'm currently sitting at -6 gold per turn. Don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. I don't really... I guess my scout would be like the next thing to get rid of, but I'm not too crazy about that idea. I could get rid of some workers, I guess. I don't really need them at this time. That settler just... I wonder how much maintenance I've lost to that settler since I built it like 300 turns ago. Not 300, I'm only on turn 210, so maybe more like 100 turns ago. There's another great prophet. I honestly wasn't sure what to go for at this point, so I wouldn't mind doing a holy site. Like, we could go right here. That would be 6 faith in addition. It's not really a whole lot. It's too bad there isn't another benefit to that. Make sure we're working that tile. Okay. Bam. Finally, that fish has been connected. Alright. Alright, and over here. So, we're struggling with gold, so now banks are starting to look kind of nice. And I don't think there's really anything else that is a legitimate option at this point, so as terrible as 18 turns sound, there's really not much else for it to do. Deidre successfully rigged an election. Man, these guys are hard to please. Just not happening.
Is the following trade of interest?
I don't know about that. Jeez. I guess it doesn't really hurt me at this point, and it just more solidifies my religion going into his land. Great scientist, wow. Kind of starting to think we weren't going to be seeing any great people. So I like to go with tile improvement here on this particular great person. So we'll probably put that down. Looks good to me. Yeah, no problem, Hiawatha. I'll probably go on that plain tile, actually. I don't know if it really matters in the long run, just because it's going to reduce my food income from the tile regardless by 1, but I don't know. Just seems to make more sense for some reason. And I feel like my research this game is just abysmal. 108 sounds incredibly low. Like, terribly bad, awful low. But, I don't know. It might not... I mean, it used to not really matter in culture games. In Civ 4, you could get away with having, like, freaking riflemen when you completed the game. So, hopefully that's the case here. Oh, look at this! Oh my god, Let's get our settler moving. Let's do it. I can't believe this. Wow. How about that? We might have an island down here worth settling. Hopefully there's another piece of land here, or else I'll have to plop it down right on the
Royal Odysseus spread his
right on that sheep tile. It's... Oh, look at this. Look at this. So I'm not doing very well there. Alright, let's try... We're going to try this out again. I'm curious to see how that new Reformation belief will affect our situation here. And actually, look at Confucianism coming into play now. So, it's interesting. Alright, so I did say other things to focus on are fertilizer, just so we can grow a little bit faster. And then, of course, archaeology for the museums and archaeologists. I kind of like that idea better, but at the same time, maybe I ought to do a quick hit on steel, just in case. Just to play it safe. We'll do that. Alright. Very interested to see what's down here in this area. Wu Zishan, he's trying to get me to go to war with her again. I'm not gonna go to war with either one of them. I mean, they're both friendly with me for the most part. She's threatened me a couple times, so maybe I should consider it. But he's doing pretty well down there. Looks like he's taken... He did. He took Shanghai. I didn't realize. I should have just joined it for the hell of it. Alright, I'm now at negative 12 gold. That's pretty bad. So I'm going to get rid of... Oh, man. But we're going to need a worker down there to help this new city along. Alright, so that's not going to work. Okay. Wow, look at that. All this time. No way. All this time. Oh, well, those are two, I guess they're city-states. When I first saw it, I thought they were new civilizations, and I'm like blown away for a second there. There's some pearls, though. This is not a bad spot at all. We'll put it right on this island over here, on the right. And we'll get a sheep, 3 fish, and a pearl. That's pretty damn good. Alright, Karakoram. We need gold, and we need it bad. Really bad. Like, bad, bad. I hate to say it, but bank it is. That's going to give me a flat 2 gold produce. That's pretty terrible. But I'm kind of in a situation where I just don't have any money whatsoever. Actually, scratch that. Because what I could probably do and get out faster is a cargo ship. So 7 turns, that'll be a lot better, actually. Islam, all the way down there. Oh, you bastard. Alright, well, hopefully he takes out some of my military units here.
When pieces of bronze or gold.
Okay, hold on a second. Wow, they are balls deep in my territory already. That's pretty scary. Okay, let's see. So we got pikemen. That's mine. And this knight out of the way. And riflemen. I think we ought to focus on the riflemen. And then I'm not going to be able to utilize our catapult where it currently is. So let's see if we can switch here. There we go. Get him into the action. That should be pretty good for us. Got a couple archers down here. They're coming in kind of slow. But they do have a significant technology advantage over us, obviously. So that could be a significant problem. Alright, let's take a look at this. So it's 30 pressure from Islam and 12 from Confucianism. Let's see how that affects us. It actually removed Confucianism entirely and doesn't seem to have affected... Oh, we actually took the lead there. Interesting. Huh, okay. Star Golden Age, create a great work. And I bet we have a great work slot open over here. But at the same time, that could be kind of terrifying. Or maybe we don't. Wow, we don't. Okay, so hopefully we finish up this Sistine Chapel in time. I'm a little worried about this. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Let's see. We'll put this guy... He can move twice and then shoot. We can move 4 times. So, from here, I think we should be able to hit pretty much anything we want. We'll hang on to our great person there. It's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried. But I think we'll be okay. The AI is terribly awful at declaring war, so... Being behind in technology, I feel like I can overcome this. Hopefully it works in our favor. They have no siege units now that I look at it. Oh my god. That's a lot of units. That is a lot of units. Alright. This is just a trireme. We don't even have fish tiles for them to take out. I feel like I need to clear the path for our knight here. It's taking some damage. So let's see. We can wipe out this guy right here. Can we do it with an archer is the question. That would be the best. Let's see. If we go like something like this. Is that... Yeah, okay, we got it. Bam. Alright, so we can get our... Can we get our knight out? Can we get our knight out? It's kind of not looking like we can. And the knights fared fairly decent against the Minutemen, so let's see. How does the pikeman do? About even. Let's see. We can only hit this rifleman with that catapult, which is almost negligent damage. There's like pretty much nothing there. Oh man. Well, do we... I don't see any... You know what? I can't move out of there because he's surrounded by units. So, I'm kind of thinking I should attack somebody and, you know, as opposed to dying on defense. So let's go with that. That's fine. Money is not doing well. It's even worse than it was. Alright, put that guy right there. I just blocked my cavalry from being able to attack. It's not good. Alright, he'll hang out right there. That's okay. We're okay. I think we're going to be okay here. I'm feeling better about life right now. Alright. Come on, Catholicism. Oh man, I just read about that attack in France on that cartoonist publisher. It's horribly unfortunate if you haven't read about that. Let's see. Can't go there. Can't really shoot. Oh, but we can. Nice. Okay, whittling them down. The technology is definitely not helping, but give him an upgrade. I think he'll be able to survive an attack. One more, then we'll have to pull him out. Alright, and this is a writer. Yes. Let's create another great work.
The moon glows on the river.
I'll have to look at that again, whether we have... let's see, it was great work, slots... Different eras and different civilizations. So I already have one for us from medieval. I need one from one of the other civilizations, and I don't know if they're going to have one. Oh, God. Stinking America, man. You know, like, we were good together. We were friends. Look what happened. They tore us apart. Tore us apart. It's not looking good for them, though. It almost looks like they pulled those units out, which is strange to say the least. Now I can keep hitting this archer, or this Minuteman here, or I can actually focus down this knight over here. I think we ought to keep focusing on the units that are closest. We have taken some damage, so Let's see. That looks pretty good. Can we finish him? Got him. Nice. Look at that. 6 damage. That's terrible. He is in a forest, so we'll back this guy up. I probably just got that catapult shot up, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. I don't even have an upgrade option for the swordsman. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. Pretty excited about this. All that time, I could have had this city pretty much the whole time that the game was going on. Since I got optics, I believe. Nothing going on down here, though. Laventa is religious, if I recall. Yep. And Kaizel. I've never heard this one. Cultured. You know, it doesn't look like we're going to win Bucharest, so let's try to send this spy over to Kaizel. Well, 6 turns he's rigging. We'll give him another shot. Okay, now over here. I would need a harbor here and in my capital to attach this city to a trade network. So, let's see. We're producing 2 culture per turn, which means we should just go straight for work boats. We're going to be picking those up pretty quickly. Hopefully it grabs that mountain tile for a little bit of production. And let's see how we're doing here. 30 to 30. We're currently got the majority, and Islam's actually catching up to us over there, so. I am pretty pissed with our neighbors. I don't know. If I had better technology, I think I would consider. What I really ought to do is, like I said, drop the Great General, like, just one below this deer, and then I would have adjacent tiles to the city. And I bet I could take it pretty easily. That's kind of tempting. Maybe if I get a couple more techs, I would definitely need at least trebuchets, I think. I don't think catapults are going to do it. Attacked your composite bowman. Ooh, that's not good. What do we got attacking us? Is it caravels? Are they shooting us? Caravels shoot? Let's see. We're pretty good shape on the land here, so let's start blowing up these boats. Is that a knight sitting on the water? That's not good. Not good for them at all. Nice. That's like a free kill when they do that. Gotta love it. Whoops. Alright, and then down here. So, I believe they get, yep, flanking bonus. Near Great General bonus versus mounted. That's a pretty good trade, I think. Let's go ahead and take that. This guy's a little beat up, so we'll hold him. And our knights. That's not our knight. That is an American knight. So, can't move him. Doesn't let us. It'd be nice if we could. Can we move into this? Let's see, 1, it'd be 2. We should be able to move here and then hit, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think our swordsman can attack. I was thinking between the swordsman and the knight we'd be able to kill that guy, but there we go. That guy's close. Looks pretty good. Sorry I can't use you yet. Alright, got some mountains going on there. Looks pretty good. Karakorum turning into a decent production city, really. Now that it's got some hills and things like that. Let's move him up 1. That will bring another unit into our... Oh, we now have 2 generals. Interesting. So now I'm thinking it'd definitely pay off to go ahead and drop a fort next to Boston or something. Or even in our own territory. I mean, they've given us plenty of reason to do that, I would say. I kind of really like the idea of doing it.
Venezia. Soldoge Enrico da...
Wonder how we got spotted with Venice. Oh man, they're in our cities with boats, which I can't say I've seen too often. Let's see. Okay. Catapult can only shoot this ship, so we might as well. I think this bowman's going to be the same. And because of that, I'm thinking we ought to finish it off. Yeah, they are pretty beat up. It didn't go well for them. Let's see. We could finish that Minuteman, but it would definitely cost us the Knight, which I'm not too keen on. I picked a city attack upgrade there because I'm thinking I do want to go after Boston, just because I'm a little pissed off with these guys. Alright, pull him back just a little bit. Get him out of the way. No point in leaving a knight up in the front line, just because... Oh yeah, we can move out now. Here we go. Just because, you know, you're not utilizing their speed if you are sitting on the front line with them, so... Pikeman. Alright, this Wu. She wants to give me 4 gold. I would like to do this, but I think it would upset Hiawatha, and Hiawatha's in much better shape than her. So as much as I would like to take the 33 gold, I just don't think I can afford it. I just realized that they took out our cargo ships, which is really unfortunate. Let's see. Let's back this guy up. We need to make room for that pikeman to get through. I don't know. I'm curious how long they're going to keep attacking. They brought this Minuteman back. This is kind of perfect example of why they're so bad at going to war. He's got no health and they brought him back. Very odd. It doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to code that when you have a really injured unit, it should just return to base or something. I don't know. Alright. We're getting the Sistine Chapel here. I'm kind of excited about that, because I didn't expect to actually pull that off. Alright, apparently a missionary moved in our way. Speaking of missionary, probably not a bad idea to get another one here soon. Peace treaty. Am I reading this right, that he wants me to give him Dublin, Karakoram, and Cardiff? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This is the first time I've seen Venice and Poland in a game, so... And now that we have the Sistine Chapel, we can actually put our, whatchamacallit, our great artist to work, I think. So, it's good. I'm just blown away that the offer that they made. That was crazy. Shenanigans. I definitely need to put down a fort here. I'm thinking I might even do 2. Like up there, I would like to do one up there at the far north end of our territory. I'm just wondering how I could get them in without getting them killed. Let's see. If we go, I think the knight could probably protect them. Though if I do put it on that border, then they're going to be able to actually attack it from the city. So that's probably not ideal either. So maybe what I'll do is put it one northwest of our pikemen here. That probably would work out, I think. Alright, cargo ship. So... Oh, man. I'm a little afraid that they're going to take it out. But at the same time, I need to start pulling in some money. Because we're doing pretty bad. Let's go to Onondaga. That's fairly well south of the war over here, so I think we'll be okay. And let's see. You know, a wall wouldn't be too bad. Oh, I can't build Hermitage now because I put that city in. Shit. Oh, I can't. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about it. All right, I need to get my trade routes back up, which is an unfortunate side adventure. And apparently that's Venetian color. That's a nice looking color. I like that. Suck it, bitch. I freaking didn't go to war with you. Keep that in mind. Could have helped Hiawatha. I hate Wu, and I think she's in every game I've ever had. It was like in Civ 4. Every game I ever played in Civ 4 had Hannibal in it. Let's see. This thing can only move twice. They are now bringing in the trebuchets, which kind of scares me. Except they did leave one right out in the open where I could hit it pretty easily. I'm kind of wondering about that. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can kind of block with his swordsman. He might die, but I'm trying to protect the Great General at this point. I think that's going to work out really well for me. That'll make it very hard for them to attack, I think. What is this? Oh yeah, March, okay. Cities. Hopefully at one point we can upgrade those to trebuchets and go on the offensive here. Ah, Catherine. Another not very nice AI character. Oh, I love you, Hiawatha. I will take that. 15 gold per turn. Heck yeah. That's big. I needed that. And there's Casimir, way over there. It's interesting. It almost seems like there might be like 3 continents here. Alright. So we go right here. And I'm thinking put this baby down right now. And I'm gonna actually heal this knight because I want to make sure he survives so we don't lose the tile. And let's give this guy a medic. So we got a little bit more healing than normal. Hit that. That looks pretty good. So they're gonna start taking some pretty big damage here, I hope. Let's see. We can shoot that caravel, but I'd rather hit this guy. And finish him off. Nice. So we're in good shape. You know, I'm really pissed at Washington right now. I really am. I know I kind of keep alluding to that, but... I mean, why? Why would he do it? We were such good friends. I never would have attacked him. Now I gotta consider it at least. And that's gonna do it for this episode. It has been a diverse episode. Lots of war and building, so... I don't know. I kind of wonder if I should go and attack them. Just freaking get it over with. Maybe drive through Boston and Washington. If I have enough, that's the question. I don't think I could beat them in the open field. I'm pretty much taking advantage of their terrible AI at this point, and we have a lot of terrain slowing them down, things like that. So, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave me a comment below, and I will see you in the next episode.